Trucker Felix, this is Dispatcher A. Checking in with you. How's that engine purring?
Fine. What's on the docket for this wonderful rainy day?
We've got a real heavyweight for you, Felix, and one that might just turn a few heads. Ever heard of the Titanic?
You can't be serious, boy.
Not exactly your usual haul of nuts and bolts, that's for sure. But fear not, Felix. This Titanic is a miniature replica, built for a big-budget movie shooting down in Borjana Studio in Bulgaria.
Movie, huh? Sounds fancy. So, I'm hauling a movie star? A ship version, anyway?
Exactly, Felix. Apparently, it's a dead ringer for the real deal. Needs to be delivered from the studio to the port in Rheinhaven. The specific location will be in your dispatch package.
Hold on, Dispatcher A. A miniature Titanic sounds fragile.
The studio's got a team of engineers preparing it for transport. You'll be hauling a well-secured mini-ship, believe me. Of course, keep the weather conditions in mind. Rain and fog are expected later, so drive the road with extra care.
Got it. Must be one heck of a movie they're filming. All right, Dispatcher A. Send over the details, and I'll be on my way to pick up this cinematic shipwreck.
Dispatch package incoming, Felix. Safe travels, and remember, extra care with this one. We wouldn't want to see the unthinkable ship go down on our watch.
I can't believe a machine is giving me orders. That's the brave new world, I guess.
I don't follow you, Driver Felix.
How could you? Never mind. Felix always delivers, even if it's a miniature ocean liner with a Hollywood destiny.
After you're done with the load, please return to the office.
Okie dokie.
Safe travels, Felix.
Hey, Sarah.
Hello, Felix.
How's it going? How are the kids?
Good. Nicole's doing well. Seems like she enjoys working at the trucking company.
Like father, like daughter, eh?
Yeah, I guess. Still, customer support feels like a more fitting job for a woman than trucker.
Whatever makes her happy. What about Joshua?
You know him. Always working. Always busy. Promised me he'd come home for dinner the last time we spoke. We'll see when that happens.
Good, good. You okay on money? Should I send you some?
I'm fine. Thank you for taking care of this.
Sure. I think Joshua's still mad at me for moving to Europe. We haven't spoken since I got here.
Well, you know him. Why don't you give him a call?
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Well, you can always change your mind. Join me here. The apartment the company gave me is nice and cozy. You love it.
I love my home here.
Well, just think about it.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe what I'm hauling today.
What?
Titanic!
The Titanic? How?
Well, model Titanic. It's a replica of the real one, but it looks just like the one in the movie.
What are you doing with this little Titanic?
Hauling it to the port. It's headed for Bulgaria, where it's going to be used in a movie. I'm transporting a movie star here, you know?
Wow. Fancy.
Remember how we went to the movie theater to see Titanic when it was released?
Of course.
I wasn't too thrilled to watch a movie about a sinking ship, but you were so excited.
It's not a movie about a sinking ship. It's a love story.
Well, it isn't my cup of tea, but
I know. You prefer beer.
you know me, girl.
Yeah.
I miss you, Sarah.
Well, I have to go now.
Okay.
Bye, Felix.
Bye, Sarah. Robot A, you there?
I'm not a robot. I'm a trained...
Yeah. Anyway, delivery's complete. Got the fancy ship model settled at the Reinhaven yacht port without a hitch. Heading back to the depot now. ETA about 2 hours.
Excellent work, Felix. That was a priority haul. We appreciate your careful handling. Anything you require while you're on the road? Traffic updates? Rest stop recommendations?
Nah, I'm good. Clear sailing. Well, as clear as it gets on these highways. Just the usual Friday afternoon rush starting to pick up, though.
Noted. We'll monitor traffic patterns and give you a heads up if any major slowdowns appear. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss, Felix? Perhaps a preferred route for your return trip?
Nah, stick with the standard route.
Anything else you need, Felix?
No.
In that case, allow me to wish you safe travels back to the depot.
Hey, Marshmallow, how's it going?
Hey, Dad. Just finished my shift and heading home.
How's the trucking business treating you?
Pretty good. I finished training last week, and my trainer seems happy with me. This is my first week as a full-fledged customer service rep.
Congrats, Marshmallow. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad. Just hoping this whole AI thing doesn't take over my job anytime soon.
Funny you mention that. I work with an AI dispatcher. He, or she? I don't know what to call it. Anyway, it's kind of annoying.
Well,
No, customer service reps are still human for now. Besides, always become a trucker. We're irreplaceable, right?
Mom would love that.
You're right. One trucker in the family is good enough. But I'm glad you chose a career in the business.
Me too. You know how I got hooked on trucking? All those times traveling with you on school breaks and holidays, those are some of my favorite childhood memories.
I love these trips too. Remember your overalls that looked like a mini version of mine? You were adorable.
Always ready to hook up the trailer.
And blow the horn.
Absolutely. And remember Mom packing me that hot chocolate thermos to match your coffee one?
Yeah, and how you'd fall asleep in the cabin?
Or even the trailer. It was like our own little home. Better than any camping trip.
What sweet memories. We had a blast on those drives.
Totally. While other girls were playing with dolls, I was playing with that little truck you got me for my birthday.
Oh, I remember that. It was a miniature version of my truck back then, right?
Best birthday present ever.
And remember when I came to your school with the actual truck?
How could I forget? You'd missed career day at school.
I was on the road.
All the other parents were there, and I was so bummed you couldn't make it. But then, you showed up with the truck a few days later. The kids went nuts.
Oh, yeah. I remember letting everyone climb in and out.
They loved it. You were my hero that day.
Oh, Marshmallow.
And every other day.
Okay, quit it before you make your old man tear up.
So, how is Europe?
It's good. Still getting used to the roads here.
Sounds cool.
You should come visit me sometime.
I'd love to, but taking time off work is tricky.
Whenever you can manage it, just let me know, and I'll send you a plane ticket.
Thanks, Dad. Gotta go now.
Take care, Marshmallow.
You too, Dad.
Lucas, right? Heard about your little fender bender. You alright?
Fender bender?
Accident.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just a bit shaken. More worried about the truck, though. Looks like it took a beating.
Oh, don't look too bad. Mostly cosmetic, I reckon. Been there, done that, kid. First scrape is always the worst.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. I was driving on the highway when in front of me there was a car passing another car in oncoming traffic. But it didn't pull back into its lane, so it was driving right in front of me. To avoid a head-on, I swerved sharply to the right and hit the guardrail.
Accidents happen. These machines are big, powerful things. They take some getting used to. It also takes time to develop a feel for the road and the weight you're carrying. How long you been in the business?
About 9 months.
Ah, so you're a greenhorn.
Well,
Don't worry. Everyone's had their share of bumps and bruises. Actually, that's how you learn to be a good trucker.
let's hope so.
Most important thing, kid. Don't let this shake your love for the road. Trucking ain't easy. But it's a damn rewarding job. You deliver things that keep the world running. Sounds cheesy, but it's true.
Yeah, that's why I signed up. How long have you been in the business?
33 years.
Wow, so you're a real pro.
I guess. But European roads are new to me. I moved from the U.S. a few months ago.
You're American?
Born and raised in Texas.
How are you liking Europe?
So far, so good.
Is trucking here different from trucking in the USA?
Well, there are some differences. I think American drivers tend to see it more as a lifestyle, while European drivers see it more as a job.
In that case, I'm more of an American driver then.
Let's talk once you finish your first year.
Why?
First year is the toughest. If you survive, that means you've got a future in the trucking business.
I see.
But I've seen a lot of truckers, and something's telling me you'll make a good one.
Thanks, Felix.
You're welcome, boyo. Call me whenever you need anything.
I will. Thanks.
And don't worry about the truck. It'll be all right. So will you.
Lucas, this is Dispatch B. Coming in clear.
Heard dispatch. Loud and clear.
Great. Now, about that little incident the other day.
Yeah? How's the truck?
Our diagnostics show it's mostly minor stuff. Scrapes and bumps, like you probably have yourself. How are you feeling, Lucas?
I'm alright.
That's good to hear. Since your truck's a little worse for wear, we have a special assignment for you.
Special, huh? I figured you might ease me back with some light duty after, well, you know.
Light duty? Nonsense. This is a perfect opportunity to bond with your truck.
I see.
Your destination is Betraubar Frachtzentrum, just outside of Zoutwerk. They'll patch you both right up and get you back on the road in a flash.
Alright, thank you.
Time to hit the road, Driver Lucas. If you need anything at all, don't hesitate to contact me.
I won't. Bye. Hi, Felix. It's Lucas. We met the other day at the depot.
Hey there, what's going on?
Taking the truck for some repairs.
Sounds like your rig needs a little TLC.
Yeah, luckily it's nothing major. Actually, I wanted to thank you for the other day.
I don't sweat it, I didn't really do anything.
It wasn't what you did, but what you said. I was pretty shaken up, and you just calmed me down and made me believe I could handle this job.
You can, kid. Everyone has accidents on the road. Just glad you're all right. Keep on trucking.
I will.
How old are you, kid?
24.
And trucking's your dream job?
Well, I know it may sound naive or childish, but yes.
It don't. It was, well, still is my dream job. And I enjoy every minute of it.
I'd love to learn more about your trucking experience.
Oh boy, you got a few days to spare?
Not right now.
I'm joking.
Maybe some other time, right?
Sure.
Listen, I have a MeTube channel where I post videos about trucking and the trucker life. Why don't we make a video together? You could tell your trucking story.
You know, I don't quite understand all these internet trends. I'm an old school trucker.
I have over 100,000 followers.
100,000 people watch you talk about trucking?
Yep.
Man, I'm too old for this MeTube stuff.
How old are you?
54.
Same age as my dad, actually. Except he doesn't exactly share my fascination with trucks.
What's he do for a living?
He's a lawyer.
That's a good job.
Boring.
It's a stable job, anyway.
So is trucking.
Trucking is, I don't know, something more.
It is. Truckers for life.
Truckers for life. I should probably stop for a break soon, but this was a great conversation.
Agreed. Let's do it again sometime.
Deal. Keep the shiny side up, boyo.
You too, Felix. Bye. Alright, time for a new video for my channel. Hey everyone, Rolling with Lucas here, live from the open road. 9 months in and the trucker life is still treating me well. Had a bit of a fender bender recently, but no worries, I'm alright. Just taking my rig in for some repairs. We'll be back at it soon. Anyway, today I wanted to answer some of your burning questions about becoming a trucker, especially for all those young folks out there curious about the industry. So you'll want to know how to start trucking. First up, licenses. You need a Category CE to drive a truck with a trailer over 750 kilograms, which is standard for long-haul trucking. Category C allows you to drive rigid trucks over 3.5 tons, but not with a heavy trailer. You also need to have Driver's Certificate of Professional Competence, CPC. That's mandatory for commercial truck drivers in the EU. Your CPC needs to be renewed every 5 years through 35 hours of training. You guys also wanted to know about the nitty-gritty. Eating, sleeping, and showering. Well, for starters, forget fancy restaurants. We eat at truck stops and diners. Sometimes you miss a home-cooked meal, but trust me, a good patty melt after a long haul really hits the spot. There are healthy options too. Gotta keep this trucker body in shape, right? Most truck stops have decent groceries, so you can stock up and whip up some basic meals in the microwave. I also enjoy an apple, banana, or some other fruit from time to time. But yeah, diner food is king on the road. Sleeping. That's where our trucks come in. Most long-haul trucks have sleeper cabs, basically a tiny apartment on wheels. You've got a bunk bed, a mini fridge, sometimes even a little TV. Not exactly luxury, but it's a roof over your head. And let me tell you, a good night's sleep in a comfy bunk after a long day makes all the difference. Finding decent rest stops for sleeping can be tricky though. There are apps that help locate truck stops with good parking and amenities. Still, sometimes you gotta pull over on the shoulder for a quick power nap. Not ideal, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes, the company even treats us to a hotel. Now that's what I call luxury. About showers, most truck stops have decent ones, but they can get crowded, especially on weekends. Some even have laundry facilities. A lifesaver. I usually keep a spare pair of clothes with me in the truck, so I can always enjoy a clean t-shirt and socks. Look, the trucking life ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It takes some getting used to, but trust me, it can be an amazing experience. You learn to be resourceful and self-sufficient, and to appreciate the simple things. Plus, you meet some of the most interesting characters out here on the road. Just met a cool American trucker who recently moved to Europe. Guy's been in the industry for over 30 years. A real character. Now, the trucking life might not be as glamorous as some imagine. It's definitely not the 9-to-5 job. You gotta be comfortable with long hours on the road, and being away from family and friends on holidays for special occasions. Dealing with bad weather, traffic jams, and finding decent rest stops in the middle of nowhere. Those can be real challenges. But here's the thing. There's a freedom to this life that you just don't get in most jobs. You're your own boss out here, responsible for getting that cargo from point A to point B safely and on time. You see new places every day and meet all sorts of interesting people at truck stops. And let me tell you, the sunrise over an empty highway, pure magic. Plus, the pay ain't bad, especially once you gain experience and build a good reputation. There's a lot of opportunity for advancement in this industry. If you can stick it out, they say the first year can be tough, and I wouldn't disagree. But honestly, I wouldn't trade trucking for any other job. All right, folks, gotta keep this truck rolling. If you have any more questions about trucking, leave a comment below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Until next time, stay safe out there, and keep on trucking. Hey, Mom. How's it going?
Lucas! Hi, honey. It's good to hear your voice. It's been a while. How are things?
I've been busy, Mom.
How's that trucker job of yours?
Busy. Lots of loads lately, keeping me on the move. Actually, I had a bit of an accident recently.
An accident? Are you alright?
I'm fine, Mom. Nothing major. Just a little bump in the road.
Oh, Lucas, please be careful and get some rest. Are you sleeping enough? You're not driving at night too much, are you?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Mom, relax. I have everything under control. There are regulations, you know, about how many hours we can drive and when we need to take breaks.
Do you follow them?
Of course I do. It's not worth the risk if I don't.
Okay, good. Just promise me you take care of yourself. We all hear stories about truckers getting tired and falling asleep at the wheel and...
Mom, don't worry.
How can I not worry? It's a dangerous job, honey. I just keep hoping you'll find something safer. Something that suits you better.
Trucking suits me best.
Trucking is not a job for people like you.
People like me? What does that mean?
I'm just trying to say you've got potential for something more.
What's more for you, Mom?
I just want you to have options, you know? A stable job, with regular hours, maybe in an office.
Mom, come on, not this again. You know I don't want to be a lawyer.
It's a good job, Lucas. And it's not too late for you to go back to law school.
Don't start, Mom. I like trucking, and I'm not going back to... Did Dad put you up to this?
No. But you know, your dad and I may have our differences, but we both want what's best for you.
Becoming a lawyer is not what's best for me. I'm happy with trucking, in my element. Period.
I wish you weren't so stubborn.
Sorry to disappoint you.
You're not...
How's Noah?
He's got me pulling my hair out too. No interest in school whatsoever.
Give the kid a break. Let him relax a bit.
Relax? He's glued to his video games all day. Speaking of which, I blame you for that trucking game you gave him for Christmas.
Truck Driver: The American Dream is a great game.
The last thing I need is another trucker in the family.
Mom!
What?
Nothing. Forget it.
I'm just saying. Listen, have you spoken to your dad lately?
Not really. Another lecture about quitting law school isn't exactly what I need right now.
Lucas, he's your father. You should call him.
Mom!
Don't mom me. Promise me you'll call him.
Fine, I promise.
And come over for dinner sometime. Noah would be thrilled. And so would I.
Okay, I'll check when my day off is and call you.
And promise me you'll take care of yourself. And get enough rest.
I promise. Gotta go now.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Dispatch, this is Lucas. Coming in clear?
Loud and clear, Driver Lucas. How's the road treating you today?
Just wanted to let you know I'm almost at Betraubauer Frachtzentrum. Should be there in a few minutes.
Excellent. They're expecting you. They've been prepped with the damage report, so they should be able to get started right away.
Great. This beast is in desperate need of some TLC.
I'm sure they'll treat it well. Don't worry, Driver Lucas. You'll both be back on the road in no time.
Thanks, Dispatch.
Safe travels, Driver Lucas. Until next time.
Let's get this hunk of metal fixed.
Hello, Driver Lucas. This is Dispatcher B on the line. All set for your next run?
Right on time, Dispatcher. Just finishing my pre-trip checks here at the depot. What's on the manifest today?
Excellent. We've got a hotshot for you today, picking up at the Soe Desco Distribution Center over in Sterenstad. They've got a high-value shipment for you. A whole truckload of video games.
Video games, huh? Nice.
Now for the deliveries. First stop's going to be Tech Haven in Karsk Island. Then you'll be heading down south to deliver to the Walterdam Airport shop. Last stop is Tech Haven in Zilbermeer.
Got it all mapped out. Sounds like a bit of a haul, Dispatcher.
Affirmative. It's a long one, but a smooth run across the 3 locations. Should be a breeze.
You got it, Dispatcher B. I'll have those games delivered in no time. Consider it done.
That's the spirit. Safe travels, Driver Lucas.
Just one more thing, Dispatcher B. Think you could pull some strings and get me a copy of Albatross?
I'm not certain. You should ask the client.
Just messing with you, Dispatcher. Already got it, and I'm loving it.
Okay, Driver Lucas. This is Dispatch B, signing off.